Hello, art students. Welcome to my home studio. This is my fellow artist, Newt. Look at Newt. Look over here. So today we're going to be talking about what your next painting project is going to be for the next 3 weeks. Stop attacking me. So you're going to be setting up a still life of objects that you feel express who you are. So like if Newt wanted to sit still, I could put her in the still life. So I have a pencil. I have, we're gonna just keep going through this because she just wants to keep attacking me. So we have all these different objects, a pencil, a card Mrs. Bowles gave me for my birthday, a superhero statue that I like, a Bible, sketchbook. Ouch. So what you want to do is you want to set it up in a composition. So we talked about composition, the rule of thirds. Why don't we get you down here, away from everyone else. Thank you. So notice I had this arrangement of objects in a asymmetrical fashion, right? Remember, we don't want to do symmetrical. It tends to be a little bit boring, not as exciting. So this statue is a little bit to the left, where I have a little bit more of a lower balance of objects to the right? So be thinking about that when you find the objects that you want. I would say at least 3 to 4 objects. I wouldn't go less than 3. It's not going to be as interesting and you'll get kind of bored with it. But also pick things that you feel like you can handle. If this is too much for you, find a card and a book and a pencil, something that feels like it represents you. But you're going to be taking 3 weeks to first give me a picture by Friday of your arrangement of objects, just so I can approve it, make sure you've got good lighting, and it feels like a good composition. And then we're just going to be reminded of the things we've learned so far this year. We're talking about values, so black and white, how dark your values are when you're trying to capture these 3D forms. You're going to be talking about saturation, so how much gray is in certain colors to make it feel more realistic. Maybe push it back in the atmosphere, pull things forward if they're more saturated, which has less gray in it. And then also your hue, right? So what actual color are you trying to capture? What are you trying to mix? Is it a yellow? Is it a red? So remember those 3 things and how you tint, tone, and shade those, right? So tint, tone, and shade is adding white. If you're shading something, you're adding more black. And if you're toning it, you're adding more gray, sending it back in space, okay? So this week, just really figure out what are your objects going to be, arrange it in the composition you like, and then please send me a picture by Friday, preferably sooner, so you can start painting this as soon as possible. Also, I'm looking for at least around 3 hours a week. So that's around how much class time we have every week for you to actually work on your painting. So besides the picture you're going to give me on Friday, I am going to be expecting at least around 3 hours work from each of you. And I know what you're capable of. The only exception from this project is Frank. You know who you are, Frank. You just started my class. So you're going to be taking a picture like we talked about and painting it only with values, so black and white. Okay, so all the students are going to be giving me their own, with their camera, picture of their composition. But Frank, you're going to be giving me a picture that you found in black and white. Okay? I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.